Everyone, dear faculty and participants, I would like to make a quick announcement regarding our session today. And unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, the our respected the speaker S.J. Mohammed Sir is not available today. However, we are incredibly fortunate and deeply grateful to our esteemed guest, Dr. Arvind Nanda sir, who was graciously to step in the very last moment. Is state their uh, views regarding Agentic AI. We are thrilled to have them share their valuable insights with us today. Let's speak about our spokesperson, Dr. Arvind Nandasar, who works alongside such a visionary leadership, and he has filled 6 patents. So, yeah, a relentless driver for practical and real world innovation, 60 international journal publications, contributing vital knowledge to global academic discourse, and also he's served 14 books, authored learning guides for students and researchers. His work in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and wireless sensor networks continues to drive technological transformation and solve complex modern day challenges. Nation buildings, and a public service beyond the walls of the university, Dr. Nandasar extends his expertise and towards impactful governance and community empowerment. He serves as an IT expert and vetting committee member of the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes Research and Training Institute, operating under the SC and ARM ST Department Government of Odisha. Please join me in extending a warm welcome over to Dr. Nanda sir.
Join YouTube about YouTube. Please join Madam, please join today's conference.
So it's a YouTube share. Please, sir,
Share it.
please join the YouTube link that I have shared in our international FDP group. I want to share the PPT of Arvind sir. He will be available to express their valuable.
Screen. Present अपना कैमरा लेकिन कैमरा के कैमरा के कैमरा को देखा
Screen share H sir.
नहीं नहीं स्क्रीन से
Screen share. Hello sir. It's already.
Nice sir. Camera.
Yes sir. Yes sir. हाँ sir वो this PPT is there. So did you YouTube ना social upload. Yes. मैडम ତାକୁ ଇଏ କରନ୍ତୁ ବଫରିଂ ଇଏ କରନ୍ତୁ କ'ଣ କହିଲେ ଆଉଥରେ ରିଫ୍ରେଶ ମାରନ୍ତୁ ରିଫ୍ରେଶ୍ ମାରନ୍ତୁ ହବ। ସାର୍ ଟିକେ ଫୋନ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍‌ଙ୍କୁ।
ମ୍ୟାଡ଼ାମ୍ ତଥାପି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ୱିଣ୍ଡୋଟା ଏକ୍ଜିଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛି।
ହଁ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ସାର୍ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ସେଇଟା ଇଏ କଲା ବେଳକୁ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦେଇଛି।
ସାର୍ ଆସିଲେ କହିବେ ତ
ହଁ
ମୁଁ ଡନ୍ କରିବି।
ସାର୍ ଆସିଲେଣି? ହଉ 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 ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ଆସ।
ମାନେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏବେ ଯୋଉ ଗୁଗଲ୍ କରିବି କ'ଣ କହିଲେ ସେଠି ଗୋଟିଏ କ୍ୟାମେରା ଆପଣ ଗୁଗଲ୍ ବନ୍ଦ ମାନେ ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବ୍ ବନ୍ଦ ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବ୍ କରିବାର ରିଜନ୍ ହେଉଛି ବିୟଣ୍ଡ ଦ ଗ୍ରୁପ୍ ମେମ୍ବର୍ସ ଅଦର୍ ମେମ୍ବର୍ସ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ବି
रेकॉर्डिंग नहीं हो रही है जो रेकॉर्डिंग नहीं हो
ସାର୍ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ।
ରେଡି ସାର୍ ସାର୍
ଆସନ୍ତୁ
ऑडियंस इज वेटिंग
ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ।
ଫୁଲ ଫୁଲ ଦିଅ ଖାଲି ଶୁଖିଲା ରହିଛି ଟିକେ ପାଣି ଆଟଲିଷ୍ଟ ରଖ ଏ ବାବା କଣ ରେଡି କରିଛ ନା
ए सर आपण वीडियो मो डिक्लेअर भी करते हो
ବସନ୍ତୁ
सर
ବସନ୍ତୁ।
सीए पहुंच ऑलरेडी इट्स 10:45 सर
ପୁରା ସାର୍ପ ମୋର ଫଟୋ ବନେଇଛି
ଏଇଟା ଅନିଲ ଯାହା ପଚାରିଲେ ବି ଆନ୍ସର ତ କିଛି ଶୁଣିଲୁନି।
हेलो 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 नहीं वॉइस इज ऑडिबल हेलो हेलो माय वॉइस इज ऑडिबल
सर दिस इज YouTube चैनल
हेलो माय वॉइस इज ऑडिबल
ଟିକେ ଡିଲେରେ ଆସୁଛି ସାର୍।
हेलो आई विल स्टार्ट ओके गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन गुड मॉर्निंग
सर आपको स्टार्ट करो
दिल्ली ही सुनो सुनो
ସ୍ଲାଇଡ୍ ପ୍ରେସ୍
स्लाइड रेडी करो
ସ୍ଲାଇଡ୍ ପ୍ରେସ୍।
slide is visible to you visible visible okay very good morning jai jagannath this is Professor Dr. Arabinda Nanda, Professor and Head of the Department of Computer Science, Kurpachal Engineering College, Bhubaneswar. So the schedule is slightly changes. Dr. Ahmad's this session is for Ahmad's. This is shifted to tomorrow due to some busy schedules. So I will take the sessions. Uh, I received some suggestions or requests from the audience or faculty members. Most of the faculty members are new and they are just pursuing their PhD. They do not know what is about AI, and then so I will start from the beginning. Basically, fundamentals. What is traditional AI? What is agentic AI? What is data analytics? Basically, fundamentals. So for that, it will benefit for the fresher faculties and also those who are just newly uh, joining in the college and pursuing their research work. So I'll start from the generation of computer language. So most of the faculties also from diverse domain, from different domain outside of this computer department. So that's why I'll start from the beginnings. Generation of computer language. So as you know that different generation of computer language, like your mobile language, there is a fifth generation of mobile languages continuing nowadays. We are in 5G, fifth generation of mobile language. Similarly, in computer science, the language is classified into different generations: first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and fifth generation. So in generally, in fifth generation of computer language, your natural language, that is your artificial intelligence. Up to first generation to fourth generation language, we are related to what is data and what is information. So in fifth generation language, in artificial intelligence, a new term is added, that is your knowledge. What is data, what is information, and what is knowledge. Knowledge is a new term added after fifth generation. So up to fourth, we are related with two terms, what is data and what is information. What is AI is? AI is the science and engineering of making intelligent machine, intelligent programs. So it basically represent one's knowledge in computer. What are the language basically we are using artificial intelligence? One is Lisp, Prolog, and Python is popularly used to represent artificial intelligence. These are the main sub areas. Machine learning is important areas: deep learning, natural language processing, computer vision, robotics, expert systems, fuzzy logic. So, what is a machine learning? As you know that machine learning is a uh, system that patterns from data and improve over time without expecting programming. That means the data, whatever the data you provide to the machine will learn from the data and by using the algorithm to predict for the future. Deep learning is basically it is a useful for image, speech, and natural language processing. Natural language processing, it is basically used for speech and text data. It's like your natural language is a human language. So machine translation or language translation, one language to another language translate. Suppose I will give one example of NLP. When Obama was the president of USA, visited to China, the Chinese people, he scheduled a speech in assembly. The Chinese people does not know English; they know only Chinese language. The Obama speak in English, but the audience will listen in Chinese language. That means the speech translation, speech translate from English language to Chinese language. Similarly, in Google, we are also we are typing some text in English that will translate it to some other language like Telugu, Tamil, or Chinese, Japanese. Any language you can translate from one language to another language. Computer vision is like that image and video. It enabling machine to interpret and analyze visual information like image and videos. Robotics. Everybody knows the robot. So basically, two things are needed to build a robot. Basically, the mechanical people, they are built the hardware components of robots, and the obviously there is a computer programming language is needed to perform our actions of the robot. Expert system. Expert system is a system. The knowledge is gained from the experts, and it is not a single day process. It will take several years to gain the knowledge from experts and to build a system. The system will solve some sort of problems related to certain domains. Fuzzy logic and fuzzy set is another areas of research nowadays. So fuzzy logic, we know that crisp set and crisp logic. Or crisp set is a crisp boundary. There is some boundary by using the curly brackets. A set having some boundary, lower boundary and upper boundary. So fuzzy set or fuzzy logic having no boundary as there, where it is basically used. Uh, Suppose when the information is not adequate to define something, so at that place we are using the fuzzy set or fuzzy logic. For example, suppose I will say the temperature is high. The information is not adequate to represent temperature. Temperature high means what? What is the boundary point where high starts? Suppose I will say if the temperature is 40 degree or more than 40, then it is clearly defined. So temperature is high, so there is no specific boundaries fixed for that. So that's why we can use a fuzzy logic or fuzzy set to define for this particular information or data. These are some application areas, as you know, e-commerce, educational purpose, robotics, GPS navigation, healthcare, each and every field. Whatever you go, every field there is a application of artificial intelligence. Automobiles, agriculture, human resource, social media, gaming, astronomy, chatbots, surveillance, finance, everywhere. So military, data security, marketing, entertainment, so many securities areas are application areas of artificial intelligence nowadays. Let's go for Turing test. This test is performed by Alan Turing in 1950. So Alan Turing, sometimes treated as a father of artificial intelligence. He performed the test in 1950. This is the beginning stage of artificial intelligence. So from this stage, we are reaching now this stage of implement of artificial intelligence. So at that time, the Alan Turing performed a test. There is a two room. One room there is a computer, another room there is a human. There is a third person is called integrator or umpire. The third person will uh, provide the questions to the computer and also to the human. So the purpose of the test is which is more intelligent, whether the machine is more intelligent or the human is more intelligent. So what are the conclusion? So basically, uh, it is depending upon the conclusion is it is depending upon the, you cannot say the human is more intelligent than the computer or machine is more intelligent than the computers. It is depending upon the problems. If it is a decision making problem, obviously the human takes faster decision as compared to computer. If it is a huge numerical calculation, suppose I will calculate uh, 4000 into 1333 plus 1555 into something into divide something like that. So obviously the machine will take a faster result as compared to the human. So basically it is depending upon the problems. This is the picture. This is the picture. 1996, the IBM developed a supercomputer that is Deep Blue. The Deep Blue computer, it is a supercomputer. The artificial intelligence technique is embedded there. So at that time, the world champion was Gary Kasparov of Soviet Rus and also Vishwan Anand of India. So the game is played between the Deep Blue and Gary Kasparov. So some games are won by Gary Kasparov and some games are won by the computer, and few games are in draw. So that means the testing, which is more intelligent for that purposes. So that is human will own something and machine will own something, and some game will be that is in draw. So this is the basic fundamentals from data to knowledge. Nowadays we have to represent one's data in computer. Also we have to represent one's knowledge also in computer. What is data? Data, as you know, Raja, data is a raw facts or raw materials. Information, what is information? When data is in processing stage, it is called information. What is your knowledge? Knowledge is your final product or output. Basically, data stored in a database and knowledge stored in a knowledge base. Suppose I am not a computer person, I am a layman. So how we can explain what is data, what is information, and what is knowledge? Suppose I'll give one example. Cotton produces cloths. So what is my requirement? My requirement is cloths. Okay. So cloth is my output. So that is your knowledge. So before producing cotton cloths, first cotton is required. So cotton is a data. It is a raw material. Produces means you can process by machine or manually you can process. So that is called your processing stage. This is called your information. What is your final output? Final output is a cotton cloth. That is your knowledge. So suppose I am one employee of a particular organization. What is my data? My data is that is my what is my name, what is my department, what is my salary, details. So these data you can store in a database. So many database available in the market. Oracle, Sybase, Invest, so many database available in the market. By using database, we can store one's data, student data, employee data, every data by using tabular form. But what is my knowledge? I am an employee. What is my knowledge? There is no proper definition of knowledge. So that basically what you know, that is your knowledge. Knowledge is closely related with intelligence. A person having more knowledge, basically we can say that is an intelligent person. So what is my knowledge? What I gain from my experience or what I know, that is my knowledge. So nowadays in artificial intelligence, we have to store one's knowledge or intelligence in computer. As the name is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence means we have to build an intelligence system manually. Okay, so we are having intelligence. Everybody having intelligence. So the human intelligence is a which type of intelligence? It is a natural intelligence. It is God gifted. By using our natural intelligence, we have to build a system or computer or a program that will just replicate the copy of human. It just act like human, behave like human, so just copy. Now this is the AI job market. So nowadays there is a 20% growth of AI job market, and there is a reduction of 8% of non-AI jobs in the markets. Obviously, AI produce more jobs in the market, so we have to acquainted those who are not in a job position in computer field. They must have to train about AI. Otherwise, they lost their job. Some companies are AI builders, some companies are AI operators. Operators means those who use the AI tools or AI applications. AI builder means those who build AI, like your Google or Microsoft. These are the builder of AI. AI operator means those who are used like Netflix or you can say any other companies like your Flipkart. These companies are used the AI applications. So many tools are available nowadays. So by using these tools, we can improve our performance in day-to-day life. Where the job AI in India, major cities of India's uh, percentage of share is given. So like your Kolkata 2.1 percentage, Chennai is 6.4 percentage, Pune 9.6, Hyderabad 2.5 percentage, Mumbai is 19.2, Delhi NCR is 24.8, Bangalore is 25.4. So there is a highest requirement of job in AI in Bangalore, uh, then Delhi, and like that it is given. Then Mumbai, then Hyderabad, then Pune, then Chennai, then your Kolkata. Some major cities are given in this picture. Then I will go for this just advanced stages of artificial intelligence, agentic AI. Agentic AI refers to AI system that can act automatically towards a goal. It is an automatic system. The system will perform automatically towards the goal to get the goals. There is a comparison between traditional AI and agentic AI. In traditional AI, the user just asks a question, AI generates the answer, and interaction ends. Ask question, give the answers. In traditional AI. But in genetic AI, it is a goal driven, it receives an objective, break the objective into number of tasks, decide what action to take, use tools, APIs, and database or software, and monitor programs, etc. Just moment, madam, क्या होने? Just slides. So this is a diagram. Agent. What is an agent? Agent is something which act on the environment. It observes or perceived from the environment. Suppose I am an agent. I will receive perceive something through sensors. Why? What are the sensors? Eye is one sensor. Through eye, I will look into the environment. So it will receive and perform some actions through actuators. So the agent having memories, it is using some tools and some goal oriented, and it is observe or perceive something from the environment, and agent will perform actions on the environment. Very simple example. Suppose I will give the comparison between traditional AI user and agentic AI user. Suppose I will ask the find flight from New York to London. I will ask to the traditional AI, it will return, AI returns a list of flights. What are the flights from New York to London? I give the command, only one line is written, list of flights, it will show you, or returns. Suppose I will give agentic AI user, the question is, plan my trip to London next month under $2,000. The agent might source the flight, compare the hotel price, build an itinerary, track exchange rate, present recommendations, revise the plan if price changes. Everything will be, it will provide. So I will give another example. Suppose I have a manager of a particular company. I have already scheduled plan for a 1 year meeting. January to December, what are the meeting to which time, to which company. So everything will be recorded one time. That means 12 months calendar will fix. It is fixed once, but from time to time, automatically the agentic AI will provide the information to my mobile, or it may be in my email ID. So which date, which type of meeting, and to detail schedule plans and detail everything in day-to-day basis. That means, so the man is not required, the machine automatically every month or before the meeting it will provide the information to me. So data analytics is a new demand nowadays. This is just slightly changes. Data analytics and data science is a major areas nowadays. There is a huge market demand in data analytics. It is a process of collecting, cleaning, transforming, analyzing data to discover useful information, identify patterns, and support decision making. These are the different research areas are there. Nowadays, most of the faculties are doing research. So first is agentic AI research areas. So many research areas are there: automation, decision making, multi-agent collaboration, long-term memory mechanism, planning, task decomposition, human-AI interaction. There are so many other research areas are there. This is not fixed. Some few major areas I mentioned here. You can search also from internet. So many research areas are there in agentic AI. Those who are interested, they can work in these areas. Similarly, so many research areas in data analytics, current research trends including extendable analysis, real-time streaming analytics, big data analytics, graph analytics, edge analytics, privacy preserving analytics, predictive learning, automated learning, as well as inference, predictive perspective analysis. So many research areas are there in nowadays in data analysis field. These are the hybrid combine both agentic AI and data analytics. These are few research areas: automation, data scientists, AI-driven business intelligence, intelligence decision support system, smart city analytics, cyber security, autonomous agents, AI-powered healthcare assistance, so many others. Agentic AI tools. So many tools are available. AI tools available nowadays. It is categorized like that: agentic framework, workflow, orchestration, knowledge retrieval, memory system. It is the total agentic AI is categorized into different sub branches, and example different tools are also available. It is given and what are the purposes, in which purposes we are using these tools. Similarly, data analytics, so many tools are available in the market. That is, some free tools are available, some are in payment basis. So many free tools: spreadsheet tools, database tools, programming tools, visualization tool, big data tools, statistical tools, workflow tools. So different tools are available. Like that, right side the tool name is given. Spreadsheet tools like Excel, Google Sheets. Database tools is SQL. Programming tools is Python R. Visualization W, Power BI. These are very important for data visualization. So nowadays, Power BI is very important, and it is very needed. W also very popular to visualize your data to create the dashboard. Similarly, other tools are available: Hadoop, SAS, Jupyter Notebook, like that. Application of agentic AI. Agentic AI, so many applications, different application area of agentic AI like customer service automation, healthcare assistance, finance management, software development, every field, supply chain optimization, human resource management, cyber security, research, data analytics, so many applications areas of agentic AI. Similarly, different applications of data analytics in real world: healthcare, finance, marketing, retails, manufacturing, supply chain analytics, education, telecommunication. So besides that, so many areas are there. Thank you. Any questions? On the audio.
Live chat audio. So, can you declare 20 things about question? Then there is a live chat option. You can ask question.
Any questions from audience? Start the question.
YouTube can be good. YouTube is also chat.
Chat. You can chat.
Okay, one question getting from chat. What is the difference between knowledge representation and knowledge acquisition? So what is knowledge representation? How to represent your knowledge in computer? So there are different ways we can to represent one's knowledge in computer, like your fuzzy logic or any logic. Professional logic, practical logic is one of the way. And second is Then frame-based representation, scripts, semantic network, then associative network also is there. So many concepts are semantic network. So many terms are used to represent one's knowledge in computer. Then what is knowledge acquisition? Knowledge acquisition means how to gain the knowledge. What are the sources from which we gain the knowledge? So there are different sources we gain the knowledge. We gain knowledge from books, we gain knowledge from magazines, we gain knowledge from journals, we gain knowledge from teachers, we gain knowledge from books. So there are different sources from which we gain the knowledge. That is called your knowledge acquisition. Any other? Not possible. Okay, thank you all. Have a nice day. ଲାଇଭ୍ ହେଇଯାଉଛି କି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଇଏ କରିବନି ନା କ'ଣ ନା ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବରେ ହେଉଛି ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବରେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ପଚାରିବନି ନା
Thank you, faculty members. I would like to declare something regarding YouTube stream. Actually, we want to publicize in the public. That's why we are creating. We have created YouTube. But for the next session, we will say our Google Meet for the speakers, Mrs. Sital. Okay, Mrs. And interactive session will be started after 5 minutes in a Google Meet. Please join with us. Thank you so much for your support and kindness.